I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I use. This isn't I am not promoting any products, but I get a lot of people saying that I don't look 60. But I am. I'm 60 years of age, and I do a lot of things that DIY things that, because I can't afford to do the saunas and all those nice treatments that a lot of people are able to do, and unfortunately I can't, so I live on a really strict budget. And for those who are looking to better their skin a little bit, I've learned some little tidbits here and there from natural organic, a natural store, a food store actually that sells products, and I found some really neat products and that help my skin. So as you know, our largest skin is our largest organ is the skin, is our skin. So, and I have a friend who is an esthetician, and and she's given me some ideas. You can't beat a nice facial. I mean, one time she gave me a facial and it was so nice. But so being on a strict budget, what I do is I found some things that help. And okay, so I use, once in a while I'll do a facial. I'll do my own little facial, and I'll use this. I found this, it works real well. Opens up your pores and it cleans out thoroughly, and this is what it looks like. I made too much, so I just use a little bit on my neck, on my face, and on my neck. And then it's only, you just leave it on for about, and you could use apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar, or water with it. And you leave it on your face for 10 to 15 minutes, and you rinse it off with warm water, and I do. And I thoroughly rinse it off, and I'll wash my face. And then for my skin, I found this at the at a local co-op store, and it's been kind of like a dry winter, so I use a sugar scrub and it works real well. My mother used to use this, a sweet almond oil, and then I put in a little bit of lavender and bergamot, and you can look up, I'm sure you can find it online, the recipes for this, but it's got the sweet almond oil, and then I use the, oops, let me get it real quick. I use a, there it is. Okay, sorry about that. So I use the sugar, the brown sugar scrub, and then I mix it and I add these to it, and that helps the skin. And for all you that are on a tight budget, this works really well. After you shower or during your shower, you can use that and put it all over your body, and look at how much it makes. So, and what I usually do is, how I do it is, like, 1 month I'll get like stuff for my hair, and then the next month, as I'm running low, I'll get stuff for my face, and the next month I'll get stuff for my body. So it's like 3 parts. So I hope that helps. And then what I do is I use this to dye my roots. Yeah, I have roots. I have those white things that come out, and I've had them since I was in my 30s. So, and if you're in your 30s and you only have a couple white hairs, don't worry about it. It's not, that's nothing. Don't freak out over, honey, wait till you get like this. And then what I do is, this is argan oil. It's really cheap and it's inexpensive. I mean, it's inexpensive compared. It's a little pricier than the store, but it's inexpensive in comparison when you want to go to get when you want to get your hair done. But this is my cheap way. And then for the upkeep of my hair, once you find a really good someone who cuts hair, the average, I think, haircut is like about 35 to 40 bucks, depending who the person is. And I go to Supercuts. And or Great Clips. Sometimes they have some coupons for like $6 to $8, and then I'll go to if I want to get my hair really nice. I have one favorite person that I go to, and she's awesome. I like the way she cuts my hair. She's been cutting my hair for a long time now. And they're really, and tip them. I mean, because if it's like after I get a shampoo and a wash, I could get a shampoo and a wash for under 20 bucks, and then I usually tip her like $8 to $10 depending on how much money I have left. And I like to tip her, or maybe, you know, I guess you're not supposed to say what the tip is, but tip your hairstylist, because normally it costs like about 40 bucks to 40 bucks to get your hair, 45 bucks to get, anywhere between 35 to 45 bucks to get your hair cut. So I like her, and she does a great job, and not too many people do really good work with curly hair. So I like going to her. I like the way she shapes my hair and stuff. And there's a couple of good gals out there that like to cut hair. So make sure you tip them. You tip them generously. And if you're first starting out with your getting your hair done, you know, start out small, because you may not. And then as they get to know you and how you like your hair, and then as you get to know them, then, you know, it works. So anyways, that's just my little tidbit. If you're on a really tight budget, I wanted to share that. So yeah, getting older, for some people it's not easy, but for others it's just nice to age gracefully. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you, and I hope that helps. Okay, I hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.